Hello, welcome to another video. It's your boy and we're back at it again with another maths video. Today we're going to look at an example just to edify this idea of differentiation a bit more. So let's say we want to find the derivative of this function, which is going to give us the gradient of this function at every single point. Well, you always just want to simplify this function, so what we're going to do is we're just going to expand this and collect like terms. We're going to expand this and collect like terms. So what are we going to do? We're just going to simplify this as it is. So 2x squared minus 4x plus 3, and then now comes to the simplification here. We're going to expand this. Negative 1 multiplied by, when we expand this, negative is going to multiply everything here, and then that's going to give us negative 8x squared plus 2x plus 3. Why is there a plus? Well, negative times negative 2x is positive 2x, negative times negative 3 is positive 3. And we're just going to simplify this, and simplifying this is going to give us 6 minus 2x minus 6x squared. Quite simple. 3 plus 3 is 6, negative 4x plus 2x is negative 2x, 2x squared minus 8x squared is 6x squared. So now our f of x simplified is therefore 6 minus 2x minus 6x squared. So our f prime of x is just going to be negative 2 minus 12x. Why? We differentiate term by term. If you differentiate the 6, it's a constant, and in my previous video I mentioned that the derivative of any constant is just 0, and I explained why. So if you don't know why, please go and check out the previous video before this one, which is the part 1. This is part 2. Differentiating this gives us negative 2. If you don't know how we got this, again, watch the previous video. You drop down the power of 1. The power is 1. Drop down the power. 1 times negative 2 is just negative 2. And then drop down the power of x. 1 minus 1 is 0. X to the power 0. The x just disappears. That's why it's no longer here. Here, drop down the power. 2 multiplied by negative 6 is negative 12. 2 minus 1 is 1, so the new power is 1. And that gives us the derivative of this function. Anyways, that brings us to the end of this video, where I just wanted to look at a quite simple example, but wouldn't really look simple at the first sight of it. So that's what you do. You simply simplify the function. You simplify the function, and then once you've gotten the function in its simplest form, that's when you differentiate, and in this case it was going to be f prime of x. If this, instead of f of x, if this was y is equal to, then our derivative would be dy dx. It would be dy dx, but in this case it was f of x, so we used f prime of x. We used this notation. Anyway, that brings us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, press the notification bell, share the channel, and until next time, take care.